still, I worked out. It felt like I worked out, and that's it. And then after that, I went away because they said if it stayed after that, you need to go to. I was good. See what I'm saying? So it's like a living testimony, man. But you know, and I tell my kids, again, like you said, I love you, but I'm gonna be that dad. My dad was that dad.
Yep.
My dad worked 2 jobs for over 37 years. And I told, hey, that's one thing I don't want to do, but and I'm not doing, but still, my dad did that out of love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wasn't home 24/7, but he was there enough, you know? So I just want to start it to my kids, say, yo, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I have to be there. My wife's not, no, you being too hard. No, I'm not, baby. Because this world, if I'm not here, they got to be here to protect you and themselves.
That's right.
You know, they got to step up. And I don't think I did, I didn't do a bad job. My oldest son, he's in the Navy. My middle son, he's going to the Air Force in September. My youngest son's 7, so we kick back now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my middle son, man, he just graduated already with an associate degree.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know, from high school. He got an associate degree already because Tommy Nelson and Phoebus, they do
So everybody going to
doing enrollment.
Military, the officer already.
I don't think going as an officer, but I don't know how it works. You know, I'm dumb to that.
Yeah,
but he graduated with a 4.38.
He's
He's not gonna be no E1.
You know what I'm saying? No. I think he's going in there as a 3 already. If I'm not mistaken. But still, but he graduated with 4.38.
If that was the biggest lie they told you through high school, boy, you know what they used to tell you in high school, if you took RTC, as soon as you get into the military, you going as an E3.
Yeah.
That was
And
the
they did.
biggest lie.
They did ROTC 2 years. I told them to do it all 4, but they did it 2 years, both of them.
Yeah,
And
you
they
did
just
that
stopped. But
Yeah, I did RTC.
Yeah,
Nashville.
so you know,
But you see, that testimony is good. I got my daughter, who I always say girls are the hardest to raise. She did her nursing thing. You know what I'm saying? It's funny you said that. My one, he graduated tomorrow in the Navy. Got the other one doing engineering, gonna play ball, going to Norfolk State. We just put it out there, so I know some of that tough love. You know, because I've had to been there for them conversations when they like, Dad, such and such, or this and that happened, and you know, you hate it for them, but I'm glad I was there. Me and their moms would just still to give the guidance and the best that we know, because like I said, things are changing. This technology stuff is something serious.
serious.
You know, scared me. But you know,
you've been 40 since you was 18.
What?
So.
I've been telling y'all this. That's what I'm talking about. I've been telling y'all this a long time, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and lighten the mood. Speaking of how this technology is crazy, y'all fellas see Space Jam yet?
I have not.
I seen it. I liked it.
I seen it too, and I liked it.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I dug it. Yeah, I dug it.
Nah, but it's funny y'all say that. Ain't it crazy how when something recreate, it seems like the first thing everybody want to do is knock it down.
Yeah, but some people knocked it down without even seeing it. Though.
I was just.
And they still are.
Yeah.
They still are.
Now, me personally, I think if it was just a movie based on a basketball player that just so happened to play a game of basketball with the Looney Tunes, there was no other name for that movie but Space Jam.
Yeah.
But if it was just a different movie and it wasn't like everybody didn't look like it was, gotta come through and get some balls.
Some balls.
Yeah, basketballs. LSP.
How tall are you, man?
6'4".
You dunking, right?
Yeah.
You better be
Better be.
6'4".
Hey, where you go? You seen Space Jam?
Yeah.
Come back.
Just for a second. Come on through.
Did you like it?
The new one,
Yeah.
it's good.
You saw the first one too? All right, so what did you think about both of them? Being that the first one came out before you even thought about probably.
I like the first one better.
Why?
I think they just better.
Yeah.
The characters just better.
Characters and stuff? Okay. I suppose I appreciate your honest opinion, kind sir.
I say 6'4". He yoking on something.
Oh, yeah.
Good gracious.
But like I was saying, though, I think that it didn't have to necessarily be Space Jam. Because, Space Jam was a classic. You know, Michael Jordan, it was dope.
Yeah.
It is.
And the crazy part about it, that whole movie came about just because he did 2 commercials with Bugs Bunny. And they made a movie based off of that. It was never supposed to be a movie.
Right.
It was just
That's crazy.
just the energy they got off of that commercial from the J's he put out.
But like, that's why it's so hard to recreate certain things.
Right.
I don't care what it is.
But that's the thing. I don't think it. Now I think that's where people are getting turned off about. I think they're thinking it's a whole recreation. I think it's a whole separate entity. It's a whole.
But because of the name, like you said.
Again.
Yeah.
And it's like, what space are they talking about? At least Michael Jordan played against aliens, but cyberspace. That's one thing I can take from.
Yeah, and that's what it was. The Don Cheadle played a great character.
Yeah, he was the antagonist.
Yeah.
And he stole the movie to me.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, he's either going to steal the movie. When you watch it, he's either going to steal the movie or he's going to annoy the hell out of you.
Right.
Just because of how good he played his character, But I honestly dug it, man. It had a couple of adult references that went over the kid's head, so you're not trapped in just watching the kid movie.
Right.
And the one dope thing I liked about it, LeBron actually staying in a mansion. You know what was so funny about Space Jam? Michael Jordan looked like he stayed somewhere in Cannon Creek, little house around the corner.
He did.
Now this is Michael Jordan now.
Yeah, I know. Not come up and coming.
Yeah.
Like I said, I liked it too. I think it was a good kid movie. Everybody, a family movie, period. So
Definitely,
I need to check that thing out.
it's worth checking out.
We'll do.
Yeah, HBO Max is wonderful.
Yeah, I got it just for the movie. I was like, I might gotta hold on to this, man. That's a heat up there, man.
I paid for the last 6-7 months. That's the only app I paid for. HBO Max is where it's at. They got all the movies. So
You ain't going back to cable no time soon?
Tell what? That Fire Stick is everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
It's funny.
Anything you want to watch, you can watch it on the internet.
This is true.
I got a website for that too. We're not gonna talk about
Boy,
that one.
kids got it.
There you
So
go.
easy.
There you go.
Oh,
do.
you remember when you missed a TV show? You just missed a TV show, my guy.
And
I
you
know,
can go
yeah.
back to it.
Yeah.
You go back to it,
You
watch
can pull it up the next day
that same night.
on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids do got it. That's why I don't understand how they be failing school. They got their cell phone.
Yeah, I don't get it either, bro. Like how you going to school from the crib. Don't get me wrong. I understand it's stressful. It's a different time, and I get it. Before I get attacked, I get it. I'm just saying,
son.
if you going to school at the crib and you got to turn in your homework from the crib,
Yeah.
and you got the phone in your hand that got the whole lot. We had to go to a library. Kids don't even know what a library is. That's a building we had to go to.
Books and,
Yes.
Yeah.
We had these thick books called an encyclopedia.
That's right.
Yeah.
That book was so big they broke it up into 25 different books.
Damn right.
The real definition of research.
Yeah.
Right,
I don't know
right.
what research is.
Damn right.
They got a search engine. They ain't even got a
Yeah,
research.
search
Yeah.
engine.
Yeah.
Man.
I had to do that, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. I had 2 on back to back. Some of that work they was getting, when the teachers started saying they getting more. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It was a lot because I couldn't keep up with it. They was sending me stuff. I'm like, did you do this and this date, this that? I be at work like I feel like I'm in school.
Yeah.
But
But they also-
I'm with y'all not making no excuses. You're still at home. Because what I was telling mine, this is teaching you about college life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
What it is.
Definitely.
And if you even if college not for you, it still teach you about prioritizing
Yeah.
and
Time
figuring out what
management.
you need
Time
to do. With time.
management,
There's a life story behind it, and that's what I
That's
tell them.
Yeah.
Hey, I get up, go do what I got to do, take
Yeah.
it. This is what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not winging it because I think for my son that's in the Navy
I was
now,
winging
no
it.
lie,
Shit.
I think in his it taught him a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, hey, bro, this your year. You got to figure out something.
Yeah, that's what I tell them.
Yeah. You know? And so when he called and I could hear how strong-minded he was, he'd be like, Dad, these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, he getting it.
Yeah.
You
that's
know?
right.
I wasn't going to tell him all that, but I could hear it in his voice. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I can hear he like, yo, I'm good. I'm good. You
Break it
know what
all
I'm
the way.
saying? Yeah.
That's what's
He
up.
did the seal?
Yeah, he doing the training. You know, I don't know which way he going, but he scored like, I think, he could get like a 5, and he did either like a 4.5 or 4.7. So he scored well. They asked him to go march here and there. So he doing his thing. He loving it. You know what I'm
what's up.
saying?
That's dope.
And that's how excited I am.
Yeah,
But you know,
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
because you know, I remember when some of the guys we knew would leave. Well, I remember that first letter, I'd be like, yeah, dog, yeah, dog. Yeah, like life is over. You know, like,
Daggone right.
so, you know, but that's the thing though, like you say, you gotta, whatever they decide, you gotta support it, you know,
Yeah.
in that
Yeah,
sense,
right.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids, they something different.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta let them know that, like I tell them, it's just consequences of everything we do in life, whether it's good or bad. It just said you gotta be responsible for your own actions. Don't blame it on nobody else. Blame it on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. You know you're responsible for you. If you
Yeah.
feel something ain't going right, even though you having fun. Like I've been in a couple of parties back in the day. I don't want to leave, but let me leave and then kind of find out, yo, that guy shut up. Well, good thing I left. And I've been to something like, oh, it's going too good. I'm going to stay. And they got this shooting in the building. I said, see, I should have left because that bullet could have my name on it. So I tell them this. I was like, man, I'm not being hard, but just if you feel there's something about to go wrong, get out because you'll live another day to go to another party. And go have fun. And have your own party.
Right.
It's funny, I tell mine, that spider sense. The spider. I said, that little trigger, that little bit tingling. You better open your eyes, look around, get that swivel.
That's right. And that's right. You live another day.
Then I tell mine, I'm like you.
Yeah, man.
Do not let me be the last to know if it's trouble, so I can try to get ahead of this.
Yeah.
I don't need to be the last to know.
Yeah, that's right.
You know.
That's right. Because then I want to hear Dad getting down on him. Hey, man, it's going to be like that. No, it's like that. Oh, well, we go to Mama because, you know, but I need that. Trust me, you will understand. You will understand as you get older if you decide to have kids on your own. You will understand. Because I did that with my folks. I was like, why ain't allowed me to go here? Why ain't let me go there? My homies went.
Yeah.
But now, I'm glad they didn't let me go because a lot of them homies I used to chill with doing the same thing we did. We was in ninth grade, 8th grade. I'm like, yo. Way out of school. Graduated in 2000. What's going on, baby?
Yeah.
Oh man, you moving back to the Bay? No, I'm staying in Hampton.
Yeah,
Man, I got kids to raise, man. So I had to change my life. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
You
no
know,
wrong
got
with
married and everything. I won't plan on getting married. I was one of the ones. No, my cousin Moti. He'll tell you.
On motor.
Hey, Moti will tell you. Look, Tyvon ain't getting married. He ain't have no kids. But all that changed, and it was reason for it. You know, it was a purpose for it. Cause I had to change, man.
I got married twice.
I had to change.
Twice. Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't start crying in here.
It started over with the kids.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of there, son.
Yeah.
Jalen 20, son.
You got a deal with Jalen next year.